Melvin Oliva Jerusalem, often known as Gringo, is another rising star in the Filipino boxing scene. Known for his speed, technical abilities, and heart, he has become a notable figure, particularly in the light flyweight division. Born on February 22, 1994, in Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon, Philippines, he's been an emerging talent, making significant strides in World Championship boxing. Let's break down his career into episodic highlights that reflect his journey, resilience, and thrilling boxing style. Episode 1, The Rise of Gringo, the Early Years. Setting the scene. Before he became a world title contender, Melvin Jerusalem grew up in Bukidnon, a province known for its agricultural landscapes but far removed from the spotlight of big city boxing. This episode focuses on Jerusalem's early life, his humble beginnings, his discovery of boxing, and the raw potential that local trainers saw in him. It's the story of a young boy with a dream, training under limited conditions, yet persevering with the goal of making it out of his small town. Key moments: his amateur beginnings and early wins in regional tournaments, transition to the professional ranks in 2014, and rapid rise through the Philippine boxing scene. Episode 2, The Challenger's Heart, world title debut. Setting the scene. By January 2017, Jerusalem had fought his way to a title shot against the then undefeated Thai legend, Wanheng Menayothin, also known as Chayafon Moonsri, for the WBC minimum weight world title. Wanheng was a dominant champion, boasting an incredible unbeaten record. Despite being the heavy underdog, Jerusalem took on this challenge with determination. Key moments: his preparation for the fight, how Jerusalem trained, his mindset, and his strategy to dethrone the Thai champion. The 12-round war with Wanheng, where Jerusalem fought courageously, showing flashes of brilliance and skill, pushing the champion to his limits. Though Jerusalem ultimately lost via a close decision, this fight put him on the map as a serious contender. Impact. This episode is not about defeat, but about how Jerusalem proved he could stand toe-to-toe with the best in the world. It showcased his heart, resilience, and potential for greatness. Episode 3, Redemption and Grit, the Comeback Trail. Setting the scene. After the loss to Wanheng, Jerusalem didn't lose hope. Instead, he embarked on a comeback journey, determined to rise again. This episode tells the story of his series of victories following that title loss, where he refined his skills, improved his technique, and learned from his setbacks. Each fight in this period reflected a stronger, more strategic version of Jerusalem. Key moments. Key wins over international opponents like Toto Landero and others, building his case for another title shot. Jerusalem's transformation in training and approach after facing the world's best, highlighting his adaptability and focus on strategy. Episode 4, The Coronation, World Champion Moment 2023, Setting the Scene. Fast forward to January 6, 2023. Jerusalem steps back onto the world stage, this time against another Thai fighter, defending WBO minimum weight champion Masataka Taniguchi in Osaka, Japan. Many saw Taniguchi as the favorite, but Jerusalem had learned from his past and came into the ring with laser-sharp focus. Key moments. The dramatic build-up to the fight, with Jerusalem ready to seize the moment. The fight itself, Jerusalem's pinpoint accuracy and power shots began to wear down Taniguchi. In the second round, Jerusalem landed a powerful right hand that sent the champion crashing to the canvas. Jerusalem scored a TKO victory, crowning him as the new WBO minimum weight champion of the world. The emotional aftermath: Jerusalem overwhelmed with emotion, dedicating his victory to his family and the Philippines, marking a crowning achievement in his career. Impact. This was the defining moment of his career, where everything came full circle. Jerusalem had not only redeemed himself, but also fulfilled his dream of becoming a world champion. Episode 5, The Champion's Journey, Life After the Title, Setting the Scene. Now a world champion, Jerusalem's journey continues, and the stakes are even higher. This episode focuses on how life changed for him after becoming a world champion, from the added pressure of defending the title to becoming a role model for aspiring young boxers back home. Key moments: his successful title defenses and how he continued to prove his worth as a dominant force in the division. The challenges of staying on top, training, motivation, and dealing with the demands of being a global champion. Impact. This episode explores Jerusalem's evolving legacy and his role as a new face of Filipino boxing on the world stage. Episode 6, Legacy in the Making, The Road Ahead, Setting the Scene. What lies ahead for Melvin Jerusalem? In this episode, we look to the future, speculating on potential super fights, challenges in higher weight classes, and how he continues to represent the Philippines in the sport. The episode builds on the anticipation of upcoming battles, possibly unification fights with other world champions. Key moments: building rivalries with top fighters in the division, the training, preparation, and hunger to achieve even greater things in boxing. Impact: this episode sets the stage for Jerusalem's continued pursuit of greatness and his potential to solidify a lasting legacy in boxing history. These episodes provide a narrative of Melvin Jerusalem's career, capturing the drama, passion, and perseverance that define him as a fighter.